Is your crypto journey stalled because you're wondering how to bridge the gap between your traditional bank account and the exciting world of Gemini? You're not alone. In a world where digital assets are rapidly gaining traction, understanding the practicalities of moving your hard-earned fiat into a reputable exchange like Gemini is a crucial step for any aspiring investor or crypto enthusiast. Forget the complex jargon and the fear of the unknown. Today, we're going to demystify the process, breaking down every step so you can confidently fund your Gemini account directly from your bank. For many, the initial hurdle in crypto adoption isn't understanding blockchain technology or speculating on market trends, but rather the seemingly mundane task of getting money onto an exchange. It's a common point of friction, leading to abandoned signups and missed opportunities. You've heard about the potential of Bitcoin, the innovation of Ethereum, and perhaps even the promising future of various altcoins, but how do you actually participate? How do you transform the numbers in your online banking portal into digital assets that you can buy, sell, and hold on a platform like Gemini? The good news is, it's far simpler than you might imagine. Gemini, known for its strong regulatory compliance and user-friendly interface, has streamlined the funding process to make it accessible to everyone, from seasoned traders to complete beginners. They understand that a smooth onboarding experience is paramount, and a significant part of that involves making deposits straightforward and secure. This isn't about some obscure, convoluted financial maneuver, it's about leveraging established banking systems to participate in a new financial paradigm. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's set the stage. Why Gemini? In a crowded landscape of cryptocurrency exchanges, Gemini stands out for several reasons. Founded by the Winklevoss twins, it has built a reputation for security, compliance, and institutional-grade services. This means they prioritize the safety of your funds and adhere to stringent regulatory standards, offering a level of trust that can be invaluable in the often volatile crypto market. Their commitment to security extends to their funding methods, which are designed to protect your financial information and ensure smooth transactions. Now, let's talk about the specific methods you can use to fund your Gemini account from your bank. The primary and most common method is a wire transfer or an ACH transfer, automated clearing house, for users in the United States. For users outside the U.S., international wire transfers are typically the go-to option. We'll explore both in detail, highlighting the nuances of each. Let's start with ACH transfers, as they are incredibly popular for US-based users due to their convenience and low fees. An ACH transfer is essentially an electronic network for financial transactions in the United States. Think of it as a direct debit or direct deposit. When you initiate an ACH transfer from your bank to Gemini, you are authorizing Gemini to pull funds from your bank account. To set up an ACH transfer on Gemini, you'll first need to link your bank account. This is a one-time process and typically involves providing your bank's routing number and your account number. Gemini uses secure third-party services to verify your bank account, often through instant verification methods where you securely log into your bank through Gemini's platform or through microdeposits, where Gemini sends 2 small deposits to your account and you confirm the amounts. This verification process ensures that you are the legitimate owner of the bank account, adding a crucial layer of security. Once your bank account is linked, initiating an ACH deposit is remarkably simple. You navigate to the Transfer or Deposit section on Gemini, select Deposit from Bank, and choose your linked bank account. You'll then enter the amount you wish to deposit. It's important to note the daily and weekly limits associated with ACH transfers, which Gemini clearly outlines. These limits are in place for security and regulatory reasons. The primary advantage of ACH transfers is their cost-effectiveness. They are often free or incur very minimal fees. However, the main drawback is the processing time. ACH transfers are not instantaneous. They typically take 3 to 5 business days to clear and for the funds to become available in your Gemini account for trading. This delay is due to the batch processing nature of the ACH network. While the funds might show as pending in your Gemini account sooner, you won't be able to use them for buying crypto until the transfer fully settles. Patience is key here. Now, let's move on to wire transfers. Wire transfers are generally faster than ACH transfers, making them a preferred option for larger deposits or when you need immediate access to your funds. Unlike ACH, which is a pull system, a wire transfer is a push system. You initiate the transfer directly from your bank to Gemini. To perform a wire transfer, you'll need Gemini's bank details. Gemini provides these details within the transfer or deposit section of your account, specifically for wire transfers. These details will include the beneficiary name, Gemini Trust Company, LLC, their bank name, routing number, account number, and sometimes a specific reference or memo for your deposit. This reference is crucial as it helps Gemini identify your deposit and credit it to your account quickly. Always double-check these details before initiating the transfer from your bank. You'll then go to your bank either in person, through their online banking portal, or via a phone call, and initiate a domestic or international wire transfer using the provided Gemini details. Be aware that banks typically charge a fee for wire transfers, which can vary depending on your bank and whether it's a domestic or international transfer. These fees can range from a few dollars to several tens of dollars. The significant advantage of wire transfers is speed. Domestic wire transfers usually settle within one business day, and sometimes even on the same day if initiated early enough. International wire transfers can take 1 to 3 business days, depending on the banks involved and the countries. Once the wire transfer is received by Gemini, the funds are typically credited to your account much faster than with an ACH transfer, often within hours of receipt. This makes wire transfers ideal for time-sensitive purchases or when you need to quickly capitalize on market opportunities. A critical point for both ACH and wire transfers is to ensure that the name on your bank account exactly matches the name on your Gemini account. Any discrepancy can lead to significant delays or even the rejection of your deposit, as Gemini adheres to strict Know Your Customer (KYC) and anti-money laundering (AML) regulations. This identity verification is a fundamental aspect of operating a regulated financial service. What if you encounter issues during the funding process? Gemini has a robust customer support system in place. If your deposit is delayed, rejected, or you have any questions, their support team is your first point of contact. They can investigate the transaction and provide guidance. It's always a good idea to keep records of your transaction, including any reference numbers or confirmations from your bank. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.